Hey guys, Wheels Wowme here. I have a video. I wanted to show you guys something really awesome that I picked up today. Came in the mail, and really quick before I show you guys, I just want to tell you guys that yes, I did buy this off of Instagram. Someone was selling this. I don't know how they got it so fast or what, but I'm just really happy to get it because I don't get a chance to find a ton of cool stuff in my stores because there are a lot of other collectors that like to collect. And there's one guy who goes to the Walmart next to my house 2 times a day. And like every other week I see a picture of him hitting a new dump bin as it comes out. So it's just, I have a family. I can't go out and hunt all the time. It's really tough for me to do that. And we're going to be moving soon too, in a few months. So when this car hits the stores, I think it's going to be really hard for me to find it. So I just decided to go ahead and buy it right off eBay. Not eBay, sorry. Right off of Instagram. Someone was selling his car. And I mean, you know, I like to do in-store stuff. I like to buy stuff on the internet. It's fine. I don't care. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you have to find everything in store. Like, I don't know. I don't really care. It's cool if you want to do that. I like to do that. I'm not going to do that for every car though, because there are some stuff that I know I won't be able to find, and it's just cool to get it before everybody else. So I think this might be one of the first cars that will be opened up or cracked open. I'll show you the car, and then I have some other cool stuff to show you as well. First of all, here's the car. It's the 70 Plymouth Superbird. As you can see, the card is a little damaged, but I don't care because I'm going to crack it open because I want to display it. So there it is. That's the Super Treasure Hunt. I think it'll be the 14th Super Treasure Hunt. Card art looks pretty awesome. T-Hunt Racing. This really reminds me of, I think it was in 2010 or 2011, when they had the T-Hunt Racing car, the 69 Chevelle, I believe. Number 32. This one's number 33. They have almost the same tampos on the side. Obviously, one is a Chevy and the other's a Plymouth. But the decals up front here are pretty much the same as you can see here. So that's why I wanted to get this Plymouth Superbird, because I wanted it to go with my Chevelle. And I have a really cool display case. I'll show you afterwards too. But yeah, let's just crack it on open. Now this is probably a $20 or $30 car. Boom. I don't really care because I just collect what I like, and I know I really like this car. I'm all into racing. I love NASCAR. I love these old NASCARs that used to race. Here it is. T-Hunt Racing. Look at how beautiful that is. It's a really cool blue. Almost like a Spectraflame, like blue teal type color. It's really cool though. Let's look at the tampos here on the side. T-Hunt Racing. TH down there. Let's see if I can zoom in at all. There we go. Whoops. Some of the decals on the side. The hood. Got 426 CI. Bottom. Got Real Riders. Racing Slicks. There we go. Oh, sorry. There you go. There's the light. No rear tampos, but it's a race car, so that's cool. I love that huge wing on the back. The other side is exactly the same. Front has no headlights. Obviously, it's a race car. So there it is. That thing is just sweet, and it'll go well with my Richard Petty Superbird. Yes, I cracked that one open too. I got the Richard Petty one. Actually, almost. Yeah, they're exactly the same casting, so that's cool. I got this Richard Petty one, I don't know, maybe a year or two ago, and I got it off of eBay for like 15 bucks or something, 20 bucks, I don't remember. And I only paid I think I only paid $30 for this shipped, so that's cool. This, I think I paid like 15 or 20 for. And oh, this is plastic bottom, by the way, metal body. This has metal on metal. But I got this in the mail, and it was like, it had the package, but it was like, it kind of came like this. I'll show you. kind of came like this. It wasn't like cracked open or anything, but it was almost like the seal kind of just let loose, and I was like, well, it's gonna be a Lucy then, I guess, which was a bummer, but you know, do what you do, doesn't matter. So there's those two. I'm gonna show you guys one more. I'm not gonna be cracking this one open, but it'll go well with, so those two cars will go well with this bad boy. 70 Plymouth Superbird. This is from Real Riders. I think it's from 2006. Get the little Plymouth Roadrunner over there. Looks cool. I love that chrome paint and the blacked out rims. Those are really sweet in this car. It's not very, I mean, this is, let's see, 8,495 out of 11,000, so it's not super rare. But I like it in the case. I like this one carded. I will not be opening this one. I probably should have kept this in the case and then opened this one because it's not as rare, but I don't really care. I like my Plymouth Superbird collection. So there's those three, and then I want to show you this too. This is a Johnny Lightning Plymouth Superbird. These have a lot of detail. I really like these. I cracked open a bunch of these and I haven't posted the video yet. I might do that. I really like these. They're so sweet. They even have opening hoods and they shut really nice. Metal on metal. I think from like 99 or 98, 97 maybe is when they made these, which is really sweet. So let me just show you guys these two. They're pretty cool. The Hot Wheels is on the bottom, of course. Johnny Lightning's on the top. The Hot Wheels is a little longer, so it actually doesn't fit very nice in my display cases that I have. But look at the details on the side. I think the Johnny Lightning one looks a lot better. I still really like these Hot Wheels ones, and I mean, obviously I bought this one, so I really do like them. But yeah, it's just really sweet. I'm glad to have these cool Superbirds in my collection, and I wanted to show you guys some of my other Hot Wheels, and what else do I have? Racing Champions, are there? I think there might be. So let me show you guys those really quick too. Back here in this display case. I love NASCAR. I love old racing stuff. So here's a couple cool cars. This is from the Hot Wheels Racing series, I think from 2011. This is a Racing Champions. Really like that Pontiac. I kind of have them in here as like their dates. So I think this is like a 60s Pontiac. This is a 56 Mercury, and this is like a 40 Ford Coupe. There's like a 57. Oh, maybe I should switch those two around because this is a 57 Chevy, I believe. But look at that. They used to race with in convertibles, and they would just have one roll bar right there. Pretty crazy. Cool Firestone tires on that. Got the 57 Plymouth Fury. I always liked this one with the Firestone blacked out rims. We got the Smoky Unix. I think this is a Racing Champion. This is a 66 Chevelle, possibly. Maybe a 50s Chevelle. I don't really know. 427 horsepower. 59 Chevy Chevelle, I believe. Oh, sorry, that's an Impala. My bad. This is the Chevelle. There we go. 66 Chevelle. There is the T-Hunt Racing. I think it's a 68 or 69 Chevelle. There's the Ford Torino regular Treasure Hunt from 2010. I have the Super. I haven't cracked it. I'm not going to. But there it is. Now a couple cars that I did wheel swaps on. Here is a Mercury Cyclone. I did a wheel swap on it. Let's see if I can get it closer here. There we go. I actually swapped out the wheels from one of these, from the Fury, and I threw it on the Cyclone. And I actually did a whole base swap. Whoa. I did a whole base swap with this one. This is the Far Out Galaxy from the Cool Classics. Let's see if it'll zoom in. There we go. I just did a wheel swap and a whole base swap because it's the exact same car as the Hot Wheels Racing version from 2011 or 2012. I can't remember. But I just did a base swap on that because I thought it would be really cool to do that. And as you can see, there we go. So there's that, and then I have some more Galaxies here. It says Dan Gurney's on the side. I love that. Or Dan Gurney, sorry. The Wood Brothers Ford, that's really sweet. And I have Junior Johnson's Ford Galaxy here, and then the A Galaxy, and then the IMA Motors Galaxy, and we have another Galaxy 500, the Morse Ford. And then we have this really cool car, AJ Foyt's Torino Cobra. I love that casting, and I love how that car looks. I also have the Richard Petty Plymouth GTX. I always like how that looks. And then I have a couple racing champions, or sorry, not racing champions. I forget what they're called. Why can't I think of them right now? There's one, maybe it'll come to me soon. This is Cale Yarborough's 1979 Oldsmobile, and this is Tim Richmond Buick. We have a Darrell Waltrip car here from Hot Wheels Racing series. And then we have two other Darrell Waltrip cars there. Two other Buick and maybe a Monte. I think they're both Monte Carlos. Nope. Sorry, the Mountain Dew one is a Buick, and then the Pepsi is a Monte Carlo. And those are, why can't I think of them? Action Racing Collectibles. Yes, there they are. I think they're called Lionel now, but some of those, for sure, the number 28's Lionel. And then I think the two Darrell Waltrip ones were Action. They might have been made back then, and so is the Tim Richmond car. But really cool. Wanted to show you guys that. Sorry this video is taking so long, but I figured it would need a lot of time with this awesome beast a part of it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I paid too much for it, if I should have kept it in the package, even though that the package was roached and pretty tore up. Maybe I shouldn't have even paid for it. Or maybe I should have, because I really love this car and I like the casting, and I don't buy everything off eBay. I just buy what I like, and Instagram and all that good stuff. So there it is. There it is, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys enjoy hunting, and hope you guys find some good stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and enjoy your day.